a couple thousand rounds of that silver bear. I don't know, it's probably been about 10, 11 years ago, and it actually shot fairly decent.
Yeah, it's Barnum. That's the only ones over there that makes decent ammo.
I still got some of it in there. I don't know how much of it I got.
The ones that I used to get that I can remember getting, I got the 270s and something else, but anyhow, they were in white boxes, but now these are in brown boxes. There's 20 rounds to a box.
That's how they usually come. Got a piece of brown paper wrapped around them on the inside.
No, when you open it up, when you pull that lip back, there's a brown paper there. I guess that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's keeping it from rusting.
Yep.
Got some kind of stuff.
That paper's got like a wax on it. It should, right?
Yeah, it's an anti-corrosion chemical on that paper.
Yep.
Evidently, the heat don't hurt them because they was in a warehouse right up against where the tin was on top of it.
No.
Is where they've been all these years.
No, I don't hurt them because they're hermetically sealed. It don't hurt them. Hell, I'm shooting powder older than I am. Shoots just as good now as it did then.
I don't know about anything infected. I shot about 40 rounds of them this evening, and they done great. Every one of them stayed within 3 inches. After I got my scope set and lined out a little bit, I brought them into a half inch. Man, I don't know what I was doing. It just made me happy.
Hey, I meant to ask you, I ain't heard Arnie or Robert on here lately. What's going on with them? They sick or anything?
I'm going to ask you the same thing. I come by there and I don't hear nobody.
Yeah, I'll have to check on them, see what's going on.
I heard them this morning, but I didn't hear Robert and them. I heard some people down there. Mark was in there. There's only one I knew. No, Tim Fields was in there too.
Yeah, I hope Robert's leg didn't go south on him.
I haven't heard anything. If I can think of it tomorrow morning, I'll call and see what's going on.
Yeah, let me know.
Alrighty.
I'll be back then before cigarette.
All right, now.
I'll be on back.
Hey, Wayne.
Yes, sir.
I've been meaning to ask you. I know you've had that 7300 for quite some time. Did you ever try one of the ICOM desk mics on that radio?
No, sir. I put my RE27. You won't told me it sounds. Put my hand mic back on it, and that's all it does.
Well, the 27 will sound good. I've just always been curious. I've never heard one on one of them, what are they, SM20s and SM30s, something like that. I've always wondered what one of them would sound like.
None of you complained that one night you was in here, and I don't know how many of you, but anyhow, I put it on. I put the RE27 on it, and you should put the hand mic back on. That's what it does. Had to put a different table
Well,
and see if I had it.
I'm surprised surprised it didn't sound good.
You doubled up a
Yeah,
little
you
bit,
just
bud.
probably need to change some settings.
I just got using this little hand mic I love it. I can lay here in the bed. If I jack me up to where the blood runs back in, I can handle this and go the other way or sit up or whatever. I like this little hand mic.
Oh yeah, it's made for the radio. They did a good job for matching that one with that radio.
Only thing I don't like about it is about two buttons right on top. My head don't knock me on the frequency.
Yeah. I've never used a hand mic on mine. It's still in the original paper.
I want to order me another just in case this gets tore up. You use it long enough, it's bound to rust.
I'll be back in a minute. AC to effect.
How are you on that?
I know one thing, I'm not putting out any power at this radio, but there's a lot of noise that when I turn the sound off there, the filter, but you guys are all, every one of you is louder than you can be. I don't know that, but there is noise, but I don't understand it. But I've got a good receipt tonight.
Yeah, you sound just fine. Are you running 100 watts on it right now?
100 watts.
Yep. Yeah, I can.
You always talking about the amp and all that. I remember one night I had that other amp here before sold it, and I had this thing crank up about 5,200 watts. And I asked, everybody, they said, man, you got 40 over. I turned it back down to about 1,500 watts, and it's still 40 over.
There you go. I can hear you on 5 watts, Wayne, probably every night.
W3MJFID.
W4BZ. Yeah, I've got my Elmer straight key hooked to my 7300, and that's what I tune my SB1000 with on that. That's what I have in line with that that radio and that antenna. Yep, and all you gotta do is just go in the menu, make sure you got it changed for a straight key. Well, my Elmer made his years ago. I think it's about I'd say 40 years old. It's what do they call that straight key? Like a J38, and he put it on a big block of aluminum. And it's real heavy, and I just got it sitting over here to the side, and that's what I use to tune my amp with when I'm on that particular radio now. Yeah, the key itself is brass. Yep, that's what this is. It's a brass key. It's a well-made key.
They don't even know what you're doing, so they'll say 2 or 3 numbers and letters, and that's about all, and they don't know anything else. Oh, and I can remember enough to know that. I got my license when I come back last time in 2007. When I started in 2006, I took the test, passed the test, and they told me that I didn't have to pay that. It was the first January 2007, they dropped the rule, it had to do 5 words a day. And they told me just to wait a month, and then they took the paper, and they proved it. So I didn't try it. It's been, I don't know, 15 years ago or something, but I don't remember over 30 years.
That's when I got my license 30 years ago.
I got mine in 61. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a while.
Wayne, that was my paddle. Could you hear it?
No, I was keyed up for it. I started.
All right, 1 second. I was just running my call. You didn't hear it, really?
Unless we tune for CW, but
What's that?
I said we can't hear it unless we tune for CW.
Hey, you must have your notch on.
Yes, my notch one night. I can hear the static, I can hear your call, but I'm hearing it, the only reason I'm hearing it is because I hear the quietness in between.
Roger. You run the auto notch on your 7300, Wayne?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. There we go, kid. Oh, I got that there barking. I don't even know.
golly, hooked up 2 or 3 times to this radio, Jimmy.
Really?
I'll start hooking it up a little bit more often. He'll make a few contacts here and there on it.
I was copying code the other day. I was copying code. I put this code reader on in this thing, and this thing's beautiful. This thing really works good.
Yeah, that code reader on that 590, it worked okay. It had a lot to do with band conditions. If the band conditions were fairly decent, it would copy code really nice. But I didn't like using it because the way I look at it is cheating.
Well, I was sitting here just thinking on the letters, and then I would look up. You know, I was conditioning my brain a little bit. I was doing pretty good, actually. Where'd Hillbilly go? I don't know.
Just sit back now.
Well, welcome back, Chris.
Yep, had to get the plug her ice water. I didn't get it a while ago, so I had to give her a tab. Give her probiotic for the night.
So all the kids are touching that now?
Oh, yeah, I run through laying down. Well, come on, Dad, time to go to bed. Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I've been trying this vinegar that breaks, and it's that white vinegar, and it's got ginseng and honey in it, and it's not bad, but you mix it with grapefruit and lemon juice. So I've been doing that about 4 or 5 ounces of the morning, and then in the evening I'll do another 4 or 5 ounces. And I got on the scales a while ago, and in 6 days I've dropped right at 4 pounds.
Yeah, I've been doing, I know that Brags. I did that Brags for, it makes me real sick, but.
It should help with your leg cramps too, Hillbilly.
Yeah, it's the problem I got. I got to go, they got to figure out what's wrong with my, I don't know whether it's gout, I don't know what it is, but I've got issues in my ankles, and they just kill me, especially out there trying to push one of that freaking yard. But other than that, no, I've been doing that, and I've actually been feeling pretty good. And like I said, hell, I went out there and mowed a lot today, just push mowed until my neighbor brought his rider down. But I don't know, man. If I can drop 4 pounds a week, hell, I like that.
Oh, yeah. That stuff really is good for you all the way through.
It's a probiotic.
Oh, yeah.
But I thought it'd be really nasty tasting, but it's not that bad.
Oh, the stuff I was taking was really nasty.
This has got honey and ginseng in it, so buddy. That old ginseng puts your pep in your step.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm taking my complex B vitamin and doing the vinegar and the orange juice and not the orange juice, the lemon juice and the grapefruit juice every morning.
AC to it, sir.
There'll be a 3 of them too. WSA. E3D and 4ED.
What happened to the dog? Did you get the dog?
Well, he just went on down the driveway. I hollered at him, and he was barking up a tree. I couldn't see nothing. So well, them great big old white dogs that they use